Stop scrolling and listen to an inspiring story. In everyday struggles, in families simply doing their best to navigate tight budgets, deep losses, and uncertain tomorrows, the story of Esther began in such a home. Esther was a young Jewish girl living in Persia, far from the land her ancestors once called home. She was, in fact, life dealt her a painful blow. She lost both her parents early. She was an orphan. Her older cousin, Mordecai, that stepped in as a guardian. He was a responsible, God-fearing man. He provided a stable home filled with love, discipline, faith, and resilience for Esther, and he brought up Hadassah, that is Esther, his uncle's daughter, for she had neither father nor mother. Esther chapter 2 verse 7. Esther, in turn, grew up learning to value modesty, loyalty, and the traditions of her people. While they navigated everyday challenges, something dramatic was unfolding in the Persian palace. Queen Vashti had refused a royal command, and the king Ahasuerus removed her. A nationwide search for a new queen began, and beautiful young women were brought to the palace, including Esther. And God favored Esther, and the king saw grace, intelligence, and peace in Esther, and she was chosen as the new queen. And the king loved Esther above all the women, and she obtained grace and favor in his sight. Esther chapter 2 verse 17. Inside the palace, she followed Mordecai's guidance with precision. She stayed humble. She simply became the type of person God could elevate. But royalty was not the end of her story. It was the beginning of her assignment. When Haman, the king's top official, rose to power and plotted the destruction of the Jews, Mordecai sent Esther a message that still shakes the world today. Who knows whether you are come to the kingdom for such a time as this? Esther chapter 4 verse 14. A queen would normally remain silent. But Esther tapped into the courage that had been shaped through years of family struggles, loss, responsibility, and faith. She fasted. She prayed. She strategized. She took calculated risks. And she stepped into the throne room, uninvited, trusting that God had gone ahead of her. Her boldness saved an entire nation. Esther's journey remains a blueprint of destiny. From orphan to queen, from quiet girl to national deliverer, from hidden to chosen. Morals. Your background does not limit your future. God can lift anyone, no matter their pain, loss, or starting point. I declare your destiny takes you to your place of honor in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Comment boldly. This is my season of divine elevation. For more spiritual, insightful stories,